Well, obviously open source is one of the trends that we're seeing, but in addition we're seeing several other trends which actually fit very well with Alfresco. One of the trends for the overall market is there's such a proliferation of content worldwide, where content overall generated is doubling year on year at least. It's overall a growing market that will drive innovation in this market. Then what you're seeing next is the development around the, if you will, Web 2.0, Enterprise 2.0 space, which has a tremendous impact going forward on the enterprise IT space as well. So if you think of the well-known names, Facebook, LinkedIn, that drive change both in the non-enterprise market, but in particular also in the enterprise market, where collaboration is becoming a key element of what you need to do, and enterprise content management will just be part and parcel of collaboration and of the functionality that you need there. If you look, in addition to the enterprise content market, if you look at the customer side, especially in large customers, what you see there is very much consolidation of enterprise content management systems for various reasons. One is it's a sign of maturity of the market. Over the years, many different departments picked up their own individual solutions, and as you have a proliferation of use within the enterprise, over time you move to a more mature model where you actually will want to consolidate the number of different vendors. In addition, through M&A activity in large corporates, you will have sort of, as part of your acquisition, also have acquired many different solutions, and you will look for consolidation. Well, consolidation is one view that you take on it. The other view, though, is that you will want to take the benefits of an ECM system to other constituents in your corporate. And so far, the cost of setting up and running an ECM system has been prohibitive. It has only allowed you to really extend to 3–5% of your user base, of your potential user base for an enterprise content management system, but actually you will want to access more. In addition to the benefits that you gain from that, there's actually, and this is the next innovation element in the enterprise content management space, you will actually need to do that, which is very much driven by governance, risk, and compliance, mostly compliance, which leads to the need in corporates to manage the information. If you will, very much like what you used to see in knowledge management, albeit driven from a very different need. And the need in this case is actually, as a corporate, you need to know what kind of documents reside in your corporate, and you also will want to be able to manage which ones you want to keep and which ones you may not want to keep. So there's very strong needs arising from those areas.
So integration is very interesting, because traditionally you would integrate internal systems, but you were mentioning some of the trends around content being Web 2.0, so it's almost as important to integrate the new Web 2.0 systems and the content that's external with the internal systems as well.
Yes, and this will increasingly be so. So consolidation will drive it to some degree. Trends like Web 2.0 will drive it. There's another trend that goes hand in hand with that, and that is, if you look at search tool and business intelligence tools, which today more so than ever before will need to use structured information sources and unstructured information sources, that will lead to a need to manage unstructured, i.e. files, in a more professional manner, which leads then to a stronger need for enterprise content management system. But there's another point that goes hand in hand with that, very much with what you mentioned in terms of integration capabilities. One of the, if you will, interesting elements, beauties of Alfresco in this case, is that Alfresco, because it started later than the established mature players, it was able to start at sort of, if you will, a more advanced, more modern technological platform, thus allowing Alfresco to build a platform that much more easily, much more efficiently allows you to integrate in a very heterogeneous environment, because it already is on top of a certain technology stack that was built to allow heterogeneity.